Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Practice Squad podcast. I'm Tundra Baller, Mario Duenas, and I'm with my co-host Eli.
Yes, sir. Hello.
And today we're going to be going over some more blind ranks, agree disagrees, and a new segment, this or that.
And hot takes, also.
Yes.
So, back to the Kawhi and Clippers scandal. I saw a report that just came out this week. If Kawhi is found guilty, he may not be able to sign the Clippers anymore.
It's not going to happen.
But what if he does?
Then we just get somebody new.
Like who? Who wants to come to the Clippers who cheat?
We could get somebody like Malik Beasley, Jonathan Kuminga. They're still available.
That's true. Kuminga.
I like him.
Why?
He's just been a really great contributor to the Warriors. And I think he could be a good fit if Kawhi is not on the Clippers, and he's young also.
Interesting. Let's see what topics do you want to get into first?
Let's start out with our new segment, this or that.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. So I have 4 of these. Would you rather have a ankle breaker or a posterizer?
I'd rather have a posterizer. Huh?
Why?
I mean, I already break your ankles every day, so
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
not gonna dunk on you next.
I would rather dunk on somebody because I break Eli's ankles every day, and if I was 6'5", I would dunk on Eli every
If I
day.
was 6'7", I would dunk on you every day.
6'7".
Next question.
Okay. Game-winning 3 or a game-winning block?
Game-winning 3.
Why?
You don't play defense around here? What?
So
Game-winning
it's just
3.
going to be a 3-point shootout?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I make more threes than you.
No, you don't.
Okay. So this is for, I guess, just basketball in general, but more about inside or outside. Would you rather have a bad basketball, like a worn-out ball, or no net on the rim?
A worn out ball.
Why?
I mean, we play with yours every day. It's already worn out, so might as well just use that one.
Oh.
What? Why are you laughing?
Okay. I'd rather have no net because it doesn't matter. I understand it now. Okay. Next one. 50-point game or triple-double?
Triple-double.
Why?
I'm good at triple-double like my king, LeBron James.
You
Triple-double
are
king.
a LeBron Glazer.
He's the GOAT, so
He is not the GOAT.
he is.
MJ's the GOAT.
Okay, let's go.
I'd rather have a triple-double also because I could be like my former Clipper, Russell Westbrook.
Former Laker.
Well, he sucked as a Laker.
Shout out to the Clipper.
He was worse as a Laker.
No, he wasn't.
Why?
More pressure.
More pressure.
More pressure in LA.
So there was less pressure when he was on the Clippers?
Yeah,
Why?
because Clippers suck. Nobody cares how they do.
Okay. Alright, do you have any others for this or that?
Would you rather be a bench warmer on a championship team or a starter on a losing team?
I would rather be the star player on a bad team.
Why? You don't want to win?
Of course I want to win.
That's the Clipper
but
mentality right there. You don't want to win. You just want to have stats.
You're just a hater.
You just said it yourself. You just want stats, not the championships.
Oh, okay.
So wait, so why would you want to be a star?
Of course I want to be a star, but
No, why?
because I want to be the best.
But you're not the best. You're not the best if you're on a losing team.
Just because the rest of my team sucks.
Okay. Would you rather play a game? Would you rather Be left-handed or right-handed? Because you're
Left.
left-handed, right?
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
I bet you want to be right.
I don't know. I'm just
Right-handed or
different
right
from
side?
everybody else.
Mm-mm. I think it messed up your game.
Why?
Because you can't shoot.
Totally.
Anyways. Do you have any more?
No.
Okay, I got one. Would you rather never play basketball the rest of your life or have the Clippers win a championship?
The Clippers win a championship.
But you never play basketball ever again.
At least I could watch basketball. My playing career is already done.
Okay, would you rather not be able to watch the Clippers ever again? Or the Clippers win a championship, but you could only know the news from newspapers?
Oh, that's a big one. I mean, I would still be a dedicated Clippers fan if look at a newspaper. So Clippers win a championship, but only get it from the newspaper.
Okay. Okay, I got a new segment, bonus segment, called Who Would Win?
Okay.
Okay, who would win? Giannis or Jokic? 1-on-1. Shoot for ball.
Probably
Shoot for ball. Who would win?
Giannis.
I agree. I think Giannis will win.
Mhm. He's a lot faster.
He's a lot faster. Jokic can't guard him like that.
Mhm.
Giannis can guard Jokic. Maybe a little bit.
Mhm.
Who would win? The 2016 Cavs or the 2012 Heat?
Mhm.
That's when they lost, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, check that out. So
No, they
that
won.
was
They
like-
won 2012.
Okay, so I was like D Wade,
LeBron.
LeBron, Chris Bosh, Mario Chalmers. I was on that team. I would, yeah, definitely 2012 Heat.
I did 2016.
Hmm?
I did 2016 LeBron and the
Why?
Cavs. And they beat the best team ever
Okay,
and became the GOAT.
okay,
That's what I think.
alright.
Okay, who would win? Who would win in a fight? Steve Kerr or Eric Spoelstra?
That's so random.
Who would win?
I think Steve Kerr,
Why?
because Steve Kerr played in the NBA and
I'm talking about fight, not a one-on-one.
still, Spoelstra didn't play in the NBA, right?
No, but it's a fight,
Yeah,
not
he
a
would
not a
be
one-on-one.
He would be a lot stronger, Steve Kerr.
Well, I'll take Steve Kerr too. I mean, MJ punched him in the face, so
Mm-hmm.
and he took it.
Yeah, took it
He
like
might
a
win in a
champ.
fight. He might beat you up too.
Yeah, I don't wanna be in his face.
Whose face?
Steve Kerr's
You wanna be
face.
in MJ's face? Is that what you just said?
What?
Did you just say that?
No.
You wanna be in MJ's face?
No. You're weird.
You said it first.
Nah. You're weird.
Alright, anyways. Who would win? Who would win in a race? Westbrook or De'Aaron Fox?
Probably Fox.
I got Westbrook.
Okay.
Why Fox?
Because both guys are so fast, and Westbrook, he's getting old.
That's true. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would win in a swimming race?
So
Wemby?
random.
Or Bobo? Who would win? Swimming race.
So random. I guess Wemby.
Why?
It's like, you see all like those weird stretches Wemby be doing?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So random. But yeah, that's probably why.
I got Bobo.
Why?
I think he's just a better swimmer.
Okay.
And he just got it like that.
Okay.
You got any more? No more to the next segment? No more?
No.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
What's next?
Let's go to blind ranking. So I have 2 blind ranks here. So these are from all time of NBA teams. So for the first one is OKC and the Sonics. All right, number 1. There's 5 guys, by the way. Number 1, Paul George.
They're 5 or what? 5 players?
Yeah. It's OKC and
Put him at
Sonics.
3.
Okay, Sean Kemp.
Who?
Sean Kemp.
Just kidding. It's tough. I feel like you're gonna give me Shea and KD, Westbrook. Put him at 4.
Okay. Russell Westbrook.
Thunder wise, put him at 1.
Shea
2.
and KD.
Ooh, 5. I'll put him at 5. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
You'll stay at 5.
Okay. My ranking. KD, Russ. Then Shea. Then Sean Kemp. Then Paul George.
Paul George, 5.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
He was MVP race.
I just have something against him.
Why?
What he said about the Clippers. You know, that's why he left the Clippers.
What do you say?
For money. Because he wanted the same contract as Kawhi's with a no trade clause. And he left the Sixers for more money, I think like 50 mil, 40 mil. And he got hurt. Look what happened. Okay, next one. All-time Clippers.
Okay. Was it like 3 players? Like what?
5 players.
Okay.
So for 5 guys again, we're going to start with Lou Williams. Clipper legend. Lemon Pepper Lou.
5.
Okay. Kawhi.
What has he done?
A lot of things.
Like what?
Being an amazing NBA player.
3.
Okay. Elton Brand.
4.
Blake Griffin.
2.
And Chris Paul, number 1.
Yep, 1. That's my
Okay.
list.
I think that Blake is the best Clipper of all time. He was my first ever favorite player. So that's why.
Who?
Blake.
Oh.
I think it was my first ever jersey too. Or Chris Paul, either one. Alright, do you have any?
Blind ranking? Sure. We're gonna be blind ranking. Let's see. We'll blind rank NBA logos
Okay.
from best to worst.
Okay.
First one. Old school Jazz logo.
That's a good logo. I'll put it. There might be better ones. I'll put it at 4 to be safe.
4. Okay. Old school throwback Raptors logo.
The dinosaur one. Put it at 2.
Okay. Let's see. The Thunder logo.
The current one?
Sure.
Well, that's the only logo. Let's put it. So I already have 2 and 4. Let's put it at 3.
3? Okay. Lakers logo.
5.
Okay. What, one more left?
Yeah. The last one's my number 1.
Let's see. Yeah, the number 1 is the Wizards. Current logo.
Okay, guess that. 5.
That list sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but so number 5, I would still keep it at Lakers, and then number 4, Wizards logo. And what else is there? Utah, Raptors, OKC.
Lakers.
So Raptors 1, Utah 2, OKC 3, and then Wizards and Lakers.
Why the Lakers last? It's the most iconic logo in sports.
Because you know me, I'm the best Laker here in the nation. So
Why?
like the number one Clipper fan in the nation, the number one Laker here in the nation.
Why?
Because I'm just like that. Just catch me into a dome. Preseason and during the season and playoffs from October to June.
Interesting.
Where would you rank these logos?
Raptors 1, Jazz 2, Lakers 3, OKC 4, Wizards 5.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
We're gonna blind rank players' hair.
Players hair.
Okay?
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard and his.
1.
Okay. When do we start it? We start it, okay?
Okay.
LaMelo Ball's hair.
Let's put that at 2.
Okay. Let me see. LaMelo Ball. Let's do. Jamal Murray's hair.
3.
Okay, let's do. What's the guy's name on the Spurs? Who dyes his hair?
Oh, Jeremy Sohan.
Yeah, Sohan. Him.
I loved it when it was green, so because of his green hair, we'll put it at 1.
Okay.
That's my color.
Let's do, does Chris Paul have in here?
Like barely.
Oh, never mind then.
It's like shaved.
We'll do, let's see. Terrence Mann's hair.
His dreads were iconic when he was a Clipper. Clipper legend. The father of Rudy Gobert. I wish I could rank that higher. So I already have 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yep.
We'll put that at 4.
Okay, and last one. Kawhi Leonard's hair. 5. Ranked at 5. Dang. Show off your shirt real quick. Show off your shirt. What did I say?
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball.
Do the laugh.
I mean, there's more questions you have to ask me for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spill. I don't even know where you say it. But yeah, I'll put Kawhi. Kawhi's at 1. Sohan 2. Then who else was there? LaMelo,
Jamal
Jamal,
Murray.
and who else?
Terrence Mann.
Oh, yeah, Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann 3. Jamal. Jamal 4, then LaMelo.
LaMelo 5?
Yeah.
But you put him at 2.
I mean, I wish that I had like a hairstyle like Kawhi or Terrence, or just have my hair green like that. But I don't know.
Next blind ranking. We're gonna be blind ranking. We're gonna be blind ranking official ref calls, you know? You know what I'm talking
Okay.
about?
So like fouls,
Yeah.
offensive fouls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Late in the game, an offensive foul. A charge.
As a ref myself, it would be tough sometimes to determine whether it is a offensive foul or a block when somebody's trying to take a charge.
No, like late in the game, you're playing.
Yeah.
You're playing and you get a call. Charge. Like, what do you rank that?
Of how bad it is.
No, how good it is. You got the charge on. You got the charge.
Okay. Yeah, definitely number 1. That's one of the best feelings ever. Getting a charge.
Okay. Let's see. Late in the game. Actually, we'll go early. Early in the game, you get a little scrappy. Technical on you.
Okay.
Ring that call.
It's definitely a horrible feeling, but I would make sure that I'll watch it with my attitude. I feel like it'll be worse, so let's put that at 4.
Okay, let's see. You get a 3-point shot. You shoot it. And he hits your hand, but it's a no call.
Definitely. I mean, if it's barely like anything like that.
He slaps your hand like that.
Okay. Then I would definitely be livid. We'll put that at 3.
And let's see. You drive to the basket. Right?
Okay.
It's a 1-point game. 4th quarter, about 5 minutes left. You take a gather step, but the ref calls it travel. He says you took 3 steps. Rank that call.
I would be arguing. That would be at 2.
It turned off.
Wow.
I don't know. Camera just turned off. I don't know what happened.
What do you do?
I didn't do anything. What did you do?
I don't know. Kawhi might be in here.
What? What does that mean?
Kawhi can be anywhere. You know how mysterious he is.
Okay. Where was I? Was that 3 or 4?
I think that was 4.
Okay.
So I think I have my number 5 spot left.
Number 5 spot. Where'd you rank that one that I just said? 2?
Yeah, 2.
You ranked it at 2? Not 5? You gonna try to call it on you.
So we have the charge. We have a charge call. The slapping our hand on 3. The gather step.
And the
technical foul early.
So what was your order?
So
Where is it right now?
The technical, I think that's at 4. Yeah, technical 4. Gather step 2. The technical. Well, I think I put the technical at 4. What else do we have? We have I have a slapping hand, the technical, the gather step.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Let's see. Same charge / block. Foul, ready? Late in the game. 1-point game. 58 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
You have the ball. The guy in front of you tries to take a charge. You think you got fouled, but the ref comes out of nowhere and says, "Charging foul." That way.
On me?
Yeah. On you.
Like you try to get out of the way and stuff?
No, it's like the guy. You were driving to the basket.
Uh-huh.
You were driving to the basket. And the guy tries to take a charge, but it was bad. And you think the foul's on him.
Yeah, I would.
But it's on you. And the ref
I
goes,
wish I
"Charge."
would have ranked it higher, but 5. That's my only spot left.
Okay, 5.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Want to get into some Clipper Corner right now?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. This is Mario's segment, Clipper Corner.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Clippers Corner with Tundra Baller. And today we're going to be talking about a little more about the Kawhi Leonard situation with Aspiration and how Steve Ballmer is responding about the situation. So a little bit of a recap of what happened here in case if you missed it. So a few weeks ago, a man named Pablo Torre, he announced on his podcast called Pablo Torre Finds Out that Kawhi has been with this company called Aspiration for a few years. And the Clippers, they partnered with Aspiration from 2021 to 2023. They cut ties with them after 2 years because Aspiration filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and the co-founder recently pleaded guilty to $248 million of fraud. And Ballmer, he put $50 million into the company, and he owned 3% of the company. And it turned out that Aspiration are scammers. And Steve Ballmer has been defending himself on ESPN and on interviews. And when the situation came out, Mark Cuban, he has been defending the Clippers about the situation, and he thinks that Pablo Torre is not speaking the facts right. So I'm going to read out the tweet for you, one of the main tweets that he posted about the situation. So the first thing that he said, this is in his words, Mark Cuban's words. I'm on Team Bomber. As much as I wish they circumvented the salary cap, first, Steve isn't that dumb. If he did try to feed KL money, he's referring to Kawhi Leonard here, by KL, knowing what was at stake for him personally and his team, do you think he would let the company go bankrupt, knowing all the creditors would be visible to the world? They got scammed by Aspiration, along with many others, crimes from which they pleaded guilty last week. Scammers do scammy things. They did a $300 million sponsorship deal with the Clippers in 2021. That's a huge deal. The company has the better the team does, the more the sponsorship has in value. It actually makes perfect sense that if they stole money from investors and want the Clippers to succeed, why not give stolen money to help keep their best player? It's sad that Pablo Torre didn't take the time to find out how these scammers pulled off their scam. The idea that the default is Bomber is the bad guy is going to backfire on him. So he has been saying many tweets lately about the situation. And I'm going to read one more to you. So after Mark Cuban confronted Pablo Torre about the situation, he went on his podcast and he had something to say also. This is in Mark Cuban's words again. Pablo, come on. You only push your side in the promos. Nothing you said made your point. You took lots of information provided by scammers who negotiated with somebody not connected with Bomber and took them at face value. Just to be clear, still Team Bomber. So, as a Clipper fan here, I think that Kawhi will be okay, and Bomber too. I think that the worst that will happen is a fine probably. They said the fine will be about $7.5 million. That's pocket change for Steve Bomber. He's worth about $130 billion or something like that. He is the 6th richest person in the world. So I think everything will be okay about it. And back in 2021, or sometime during that contract, the Clippers, they signed with Aspiration a $300 million deal for naming rights and for carbon credits for their new stadium into a dome when they were building it. And in an interview recently, it was another interview after ESPN, he was pretty much talking about the same thing again. He was talking about carbon credits and saying how they didn't do anything to circumvent the salary cap. And the Clippers made another response to the situation. This was a statement that they made the day before that we're recording this. Steve and his family are focused on sustainability, which is why Intuit Dome was designed to be a carbon neutral building from its inception and to achieve LEED zero status over time. Our development agreements for the arena included mandates to buy carbon credits, but after studying the issue of neutrality, we went far beyond these requirements, exploring ways to address emissions from our fans and contracting with Aspiration to directly purchase carbon offsets, as well as broker the acquisition of additional offsets. Some of these commitments were built into the sponsorship deal with Aspiration, totally separate of the investment in the company. And we made payments to Aspiration until the company was unable to fulfill their responsibilities. This effort reflects Steve wanting to offset a positive example and raise awareness of a growing and important role of voluntary carbon markets. Unfortunately, he was duped on the investment and on some parts of the disagreement, as were many other investors and employees. So pretty much of what they said here that pretty much the same thing again. That they are scammers and and it was a bad investment deal. Like you may be saying, like why would Bomber put $50 million into an investment? Well, just think about this. Like all the richest people in the world, like besides Steve Ballmer, like Mark Cuban, Bill Gates, just think of any other rich person in the world. They definitely put investments in many other things than whatever their main thing is. And 100% of the investments that they put in, they don't work out, right? So this thing here, like the $50 million, it definitely is definitely one of those things that it didn't work out. So I'm gonna cap it off here, and thank you guys for listening to Clippers Corner with Tundra Baller, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, so we're gonna be moving on to agree disagree. Do you want me or you to go first?
You go first.
Okay, so I got 3 here. Bronny would not make the NBA if it wasn't for his dad.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Agree.
Disagree. That's
Why?
This statement is completely overused, overdone. It's stupid. Does not make any sense. Let's see. You say why first. Why you think that?
Okay, because Bronny has gotten all the attention because, of course, he's LeBron's son. Like, if I was somebody really famous like LeBron and I had a kid, he would be in the spotlight, right? If they play basketball. Like, if I was a player in the NBA, of course, their kid would be in the spotlight if they play basketball. But has Bronny, like, really done a ton of things? Like he's done some good things in the G League. I can't lie about that. But like all the attention, like the numbers he put up in USC, like of course like the stuff that happened to him before, it of course affected him. But was he really NBA caliber after his first year at USC?
Well, keep going. I'm pulling up the stats real quick.
Okay, and in the NBA too, like in the preseason, in the regular season, does it really show he's gonna be a player with good minutes, like a role player at least? Like it doesn't have to be a star like his dad, but
okay. Well, let's just see this. Bronny James, 55th pick in the NBA draft.
Okay.
Average.
Because of his dad.
Sure. Averaged in the G League, 21, 5 and 5. 55th pick, right?
Okay.
The 56th pick in the same draft averaged 11, 4 and 4.
Who's that?
Kevin McCullough Jr. He averaged 11, 4 and 4.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go. The 55th pick in the 2023 draft, the year before, Bronny averaged 16, 5 and 4 in the G League. So
Okay.
Bronny already has better stats than the same players in his position.
How about the NBA?
Well, all 3 of them don't have no stats for that.
Okay. Well, it's because Bronny gets all the attention. That's why.
So, because he gets attention, he's averaging 21, 5 and 5.
Okay, like
Is that why?
Like I'm not saying he was bad in the G League. I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
Some of his highlights and stuff.
What are you saying?
But would he be like a successful NBA player?
Yes.
If his name was like John
Yes.
Smith or something.
Yeah. The 55th pick last year. Do you know his name?
No idea.
Okay, it's Isaiah Wong. He averaged 16, 5 and 4.
And nobody
Bronny
knows who
averaged
Isaiah Wong is.
If Bronny averaged 21, 5 and 5.
Okay.
So the name doesn't matter. He
Okay.
averaged more than the person who didn't have the name.
Okay.
So what are you trying to say? The stats are right here. It's right here.
Okay. His
He
stats
obviously
are
is good enough to
better, but-
play, and he obviously deserved it.
Okay. But you know, all of the social media glazing, like Isaiah Wong, like I don't even know who he is.
What does that have to do with
Isaiah
Bronny?
Wong. Like he he didn't get all of the social media attention.
What does that do? What does that do? Does that help him average 21, 5, and 5?
Bronny's attention because of being LeBron's son, his exposure that gave him an easier pathway.
An easier pathway? He was a 55th pick.
Okay, but he wouldn't have been drafted.
Okay, but he averaged 21, 5, and 5, so he's good enough to play.
Okay, sure, in the G League.
Yeah,
but
the G
how
League.
about the NBA?
He's his rookie year.
Okay.
And he's on the roster.
We'll see.
Do you know how many people don't make the roster at all?
We'll see how he does when in year 2.
No, but what's the question? What was the question?
He wouldn't make the NBA if his name was different.
But obviously he would, because he averaged 21, 5, and 5.
Okay, he may be good enough, but...
So he's good enough.
But how about... Sure, he may be good enough, but how about being like a successful role player at least?
Yes, he'll do that.
Okay, we'll see. Alright, next one.
No, but why would you agree with that statement? Because you didn't say anything but feelings and...
You know me, I'm just a professional Laker hater. Alright, next one. Kawhi's 2019 playoff run is one of the best championship runs ever. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Agree.
I disagree.
Okay, let's go with you first.
No, let's go with you.
Okay.
What was his path to the finals?
Yeah, check that out. In the finals, it was against the prime Warriors, KD.
Not prime.
Well, still, but like the big 4. Draymond.
Not big 4, big 2.
Draymond, Clay, Steph, KD. He beat all those guys. And
you know the team was stacked, right?
Huh?
You know the team was stacked, right?
Yeah, he played against a stacked team.
No, the Raptors team was stacked.
Not as stacked as the Warriors.
Yeah,
like
probably better.
A lot of people,
probably better by the third game.
A lot of people counted them out.
Not after the third game. When KD got hurt. Let's see. The Raptors played the Magic.
Okay.
Who was on that team? Who knows? They played the Sixers. Okay, maybe the one good series they had.
Yeah, it was a good series. Kawhi's gamer.
They played a young Milwaukee Bucks team.
Okay, but still they could have beat them.
Okay. And then they played an injured Warriors team.
When KD got hurt.
And Clay. Injured. Didn't KD only play one half that series?
I don't even know.
Let's see what he averaged. So why do you think he was the best one? Or one of the best?
Because everybody counted them out.
Okay, but that's not facts. Like, why do you think it's one of the best?
Because it was one of the, just in my opinion, it's one of the best playoff runs that
But
I've
why?
seen in recent memory.
Why? You only seen that because you're on the Clippers.
Yeah.
So why?
Because it was very fun to watch that year.
Okay, but
and I really
why?
wanted the Warriors to lose.
Okay, but why was it one of the best?
That's my why.
Okay, next question.
Alright, I got one more. The 2021 Clippers could have had a chance to win the championship if Kawhi didn't get hurt. That's the year that they made it to the Western Conference Finals. And Kawhi got hurt in the second round of the Jazz series.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
3. Let's hear you first.
No, let's hear you first. I went first last time.
Okay. Well, they beat the Mavericks in a 7-game series. It was face to face.
They went 7 games?
Yeah, 7 games.
With the Mavericks have just Luka, right?
Yeah, and Luka.
They went 7 games with Luka Doncic, and that was it. Jeez. Okay.
It was always been frustrating playing against Luka and the Mavericks for what, like 3 playoffs. It was in the bubble, and we beat them, and then we played him again in 2021, beat him in 7 games. That was a really good series, and then we played against the Jazz, beat him in 6 games. We were down 25 in Game 6. The first in Game 6, it was at home. The first game back at Staples Center, where it was full capacity because of COVID issues and restrictions and stuff. And I was there. We were down 25 to start for the half, and it was a big comeback, and we won. And then we played the Suns Conference Finals. Kawhi got hurt in the Jazz series after ran into Joe Ingles. Everybody knows in Clipper Nation. Everybody hates Joe Ingles because of that reason. And I think we lost in 6 games, in the Conference Finals. But with Kawhi being healthy, I thought we had a chance to make it to the finals at least. So what's your take?
Well, who would they would play the Bucks in the championship?
Yeah.
Well, they would have lost.
Why?
Who's stopping Giannis?
I don't know, Chris Middleton?
What? Who's stopping Giannis?
Kawhi would.
No, he wouldn't.
Zubats.
Zubac, really?
Yeah,
No, he
Zubats.
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Zubats is one of the best big defenders in the NBA.
Not back then.
Okay, he's gotten a lot better.
Okay, but we're talking about back then.
Okay.
So he wouldn't have stopped him.
So he would at least stop him. Like he may not have been as good as he is now. Like obviously, like it was Zoo's best year last year, averaging I think 16 and 12 or something like that. But still.
Okay, but we're talking about back then. We're not talking about right now. So back then he wouldn't have stopped him.
Zubas would stop him. Or Kawhi. Kawhi's the ultimate stopper.
Okay, next question.
Okay, that was my last one. So
Okay.
let's go to you.
Let's go to the hot topic question of the day. Or statement of the day. Hot topic of the day.
Okay.
LeBron is the GOAT.
No.
Okay, why do you say no?
Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Why?
6 rings. One of
Okay.
the greatest scorers of all time.
Doesn't like Bill Russell have 11?
What?
Bill Russell has 11 rings, right?
Okay.
Why is he not the GOAT?
Because the NBA was probably easy at the time.
Okay, doesn't Derek Fisher have like 7 rings?
So you're saying Derek Fisher could be
No,
the GOAT?
I'm saying that's what you're saying because he has 7 rings.
So it was hard-earned rings for MJ.
Hard-earned rings. Who'd you play?
The Jazz.
The Jazz with
Other
who?
teams. John Stockton
And who?
and Karl Malone.
That's it?
And
Who
there's
else?
Other guys, I guess.
Who else?
So MJ is one of the
No,
greatest
who else
scorers
did he
of all
play?
times.
Who else did he play?
I have no idea.
You said harder
Jazz,
competition.
probably.
You said harder competition. You said harder earned rings. How's it hard earned? Who do you play?
The Jazz.
Who
a lot
else?
of years. I don't know.
Who else?
I don't know.
So what are you saying? Harder competition.
So
Okay,
it
let's
was hard-
take LeBron out of the Lakers jersey. Let's say
Okay.
he never put the Lakers. Who's the GOAT?
LeBron.
Okay. See. Okay. That's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. This guy's annoying. But we'll see you next time.
All right, bye guys.